Okay. Lab results from the first one. I don't remember if I shared the first ANA that I had this year was 640, and I hadn't had one lower than 640 until I start taking the anti-inflammatories, the steroids, and some of the other medications that they had me on, the Paxil. So once I started taking those, they went down, because at first it was the 640 titer, and now I'm happy to say it is 80. So, I'm a little confused at the rheumatologist, because when I asked him when I saw him last month and I asked him how my test results were, he said, "Oh, they look good. They all look good." Well, I mean, when I asked him when it was 640, he said first, no, he said one ANA is false positive. So I was like, okay, so now I have another ANA of 80. Although it's low, I know many people with lupus who gets a ANA of 80, and their doctor kind of says, oh, we need to, kind of do some things here, and there's evidence in my results that my kidneys are not functioning at 100% anymore. Of course, I have lung problems, and what they have always attributed to asthma, which it may not actually be asthma, it just may be something connected to the lupus. But, so he has to I do understand now, I'm kind of putting the puzzle pieces together, because I do understand now that he kind of has to break up everything over a period of time, or not break up, but get results over a period of time, so that he can have a profile to look at and something at least recorded that he can stand back and say, okay, these are the results, this is the stuff that's been going on, and so on and so forth. So I know that that's what they have to do, so I know it is a process. But he told me that it looked good, but it was my PCP that said, oh, no, all your results are consistent with lupus, and that the rheumatologist said that I have lupus variants, and so which was a positive. So I guess that just means we're moving along in the process. So they're able to rule out things, and they're able to, get a clearer picture of what's still standing, so to speak. So my ANA this last blood test round was 80, and I have okay, since I did too much talking, let me go ahead and flip over to the first round